Why do we get a sense that the Congress is really after Allu Arjun? Why is it because the star refused to campaign for the Congress party? Is there something which is there between the two sides because of which the Congress government there in Telangana is giving an impression that they are after Allu Arjun?
Honestly, I didn't know about Allu Arjun until this whole episode has happened, number one. When I was requested to talk about it by your channel earlier, I did not get involved because I did not have all the facts on the date as where his arrest has happened. However, I have seen what has happened and what Chief Minister has done, I agree with now based on the facts that I've seen. Number one, they have recently, I think today has put out, the government has put out, where he has gone in and has stayed there in spite of being asked him to go out. And he left only at past midnight, even after knowing the whole thing has happened, after being warned sternly by DGP. It has come out. The government has given a new video out from a CCTV.
Yes.
Based on these facts, I think Mr. Allu Arjun was more involved in promoting his movie. And I was told that, and I know I'm only relying based on public information that's available, that they even celebrated after the death of that lady during the stampede. I am not saying he's the only person responsible, but in something called proximate cause, he is the proximate cause. He should not have gone there. And he has stayed there. He has gone there in spite of the warning and has stayed there, did not leave the place. And the videos prove that. It's unfortunate. I don't think anybody would have planned to have a stampede. But if this thing happened, he neither empathized with his people who have died, nor has shown his concern from whatever the public record I can see. And I think the Chief Minister and the police is right in arresting because it doesn't matter who they are. We are all equal in front of the law. And of course, I'm happy he was immediately released on bail because bail should be the rule and jail should be an exception. But I think the Chief Minister has shown no matter who they are, the law applies to everybody. And I commend him on that.
The Minister has shown who's the boss in Hyderabad, but and Mr. Narayan, let me concede you are being reasonable. You're sounding reasonable. You are trying to be rational. But the fact of the matter is there has to be a difference between the star's conduct, which might have been a reflex conduct in terms of waving to the people and, acknowledging the cheers. Not everyone was perhaps aware that a woman has died. And to subsequently, for the state to really treat him as if he's already guilty. I mean, you're being reasonable and rational by saying that, okay, fine, good that he got bail. But the conduct of the state and the fact that this vandalism was allowed at his residence, I mean...
First, vandalism is wrong and it has to be curbed and everybody should condemn that. And from what I have again gathered from the news, the police have gone there as soon as they knew about it and arrested him, those culprits. And it's absolutely wrong. I condemn that, number one. And I think the Chief Minister also and the police have acted reasonably as soon as they knew about it, number one. The police only can accuse he is only an accused. He's not guilty yet. The court will determine that. But it's a police job. They knew the facts. The DGP himself has talked. And the recent video very clearly shows it took him 30 minutes even after the DGP sternly warned him to get out. So I think the actor thinks he's a real bigger than life as the way he is in the movie, also outside the movie. They are just actors. They should abide by the law and they should know that they are causing public disturbance by going there and creating an environment. I don't think it was planned.
Okay.
This could happen. When police had warned and clearly shows the video footage clearly shows that he has been, police have warned several times and he has left only after 30 minutes after midnight.